gonna waste a lot of time. I'm not here for a long time, just a short time, maybe a good time. It depends, right? Okay. Let's see what we got just for y'all. Let's see what we got just for y'all. If you miss me, let me see a thumbs up button. That'll let me know that y'all want to see me come back. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to see me come back. All right. Let me see what we got here real quick. We're just gonna do something quick. Just something quick. Just something for people to see whenever they get the time to see it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is gonna be for a collective of minds, okay, which means it's not for a particular sign. Okay, if you notice, people have generally moved away from sun sign, moon signs. They've moved away from all of that stuff because, of course, this was a requirement that I put on most readers. Eliminate the mention of certain signs. If you know anything about the certain signs, you'll know that it is not a very accurate method um, that is most commonly used to get, you know, a message to the collective. All right, because the person could be a Sagittarius and have nothing but Scorpio in their birth chart. So you'd be foolish to keep going in that direction. Of course, it's not going to resonate, or people will not even pay you attention because they're looking for, you know, what resonates with them. And again, if a person is a Scorpio and that Scorpio is not finding his readings or her readings under Scorpio, they might be able to find them under Sagittarius, Aries, whatever the case might be. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh, missed call. Mm, okay. Alrighty then, righty then, righty then. Okay, let's cut this deck. Let's cut this deck. And I'm gonna keep it simple, but I'm also gonna keep it real, real, real. I'm gonna just move it just out the way enough. And I'm only gonna take 3 cards for y'all today. We got Divine Masculine showing up here. We got the Knight of Pentacles showing up here, and we got the Devil. It looks like Divine Masculine, could be Divine Feminine. Let's just be realistic here. I mean, a person could be a uh, water sign that we're talking about here. It doesn't necessarily could be a fire sign. It could be any sign, okay? But we got a divine masculine, divine feminine, because, you know, energy is fluid, okay? So we're just going to take it for what it's worth. Just rock with me. This person has held up any finances, it looks like, that would generally go to some devilish energy under some circumstance at some point in time. All right. So that's what it's looking like here. If I look at it one way, if I look at it another way, um, there could be some offer message going towards the devilish, um, you know, it could be an addiction. Okay. Somebody might be offering up something for some type of activity. Oh, geez, and I forgot what's on the card, but could be somebody offering up some type of message or something to go towards some type of, you know, idea towards bondage, materialism, something that somebody could be obsessing over, you know, change, shadow self, repression, powerlessness. Let me I want to go a little bit further. Let me just keep going here so I can get me an overall uh idea of what this is about, because I really feel like I'm getting punked off now. This is a real weird combination here. So let me get the whole story. There we go. Now I got the whole story. All right. There is a masculine energy here. There's a masculine energy here that by chance um it has been conservative towards offering anything that could be considered an addiction, an obsession. Okay, so this is like this is kind of like an emperor energy that may have mailed off a payment to some type of, we'll just say, Playboy subscription, right? And then, has taken the time to say, hold it up, I don't need it, cancel that subscription, I got a wife now. Or in the event that this was a feminine energy here, hold it up now, I got a husband, or something along those lines. And because of this choice, okay, because of this choice that was made, all right, something was seen, something was verified, something was identified. And hold on one second, guys. Hello? Good morning. Okay, will you? Yeah. Well, okay, you keep me posted, and when you're ready, you say something to me, and I'll take care of the rest. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay. I don't want to waste a lot of time. People get on the phone, and I'll be trying to be nice. Yeah, so we got some kind of energy here where maybe a call was made to somebody saying, "Hey, cancel that subscription," and so something wasn't delivered or something along those lines. Somebody made a choice, but I'm almost feeling like somebody may have sent something somewhere, but because some devilish energy was able to identify something, somebody turned around and tried to go in the other direction, but they were okay. All right, I feel like maybe I'm seeing something now. Okay, look. Oh wait, let me break it down in a different way here. All right, let me do it like this. We got an emperor energy here. Okay, war, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine masculine, structure, control. In a controlled method or manner, something was sent. Okay, conservative, methodical, dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, responsible. I'm almost feeling like this is a package. This is something to do with the mail. Whatever it was, it had a devilish tone to it, okay? And I'm just going to say that. It could have been anything. Now, this is kind of striking me as a little lie here, because I have noticed that people are playing games with doing things like that, but let's keep it going, all right? So a choice was made, but it looked like whatever that choice was, it had to do with the justice system, okay? Something was seen swiftly. Somebody acted on it swiftly. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition, kindness, and sensitivity. I also kindly take that. Almost like maybe somebody sent a package that was illegal and, then tried to turn around on it at the last second. Somebody caught them because they were being monitored. So if that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another one real quick. Okay. We're going to do another one real quick. Just give me a second here. Lay this back down. And from this same pile of energy, I'm just going to do another one. It makes no sense for me to reshuffle. I will take the time to cut the deck again. I will take some time and cut this little deck. Boom. And then just draw another 3. All right. And then I'm going to flee. 3 and flee. Okay. We do only right side up here. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. I might have got this deck turned around upside down. Hold on. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Hangman. Okay. And then we have the Fool. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This is change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. Then we got the Hangman, waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, recalibration. And we have the Fool, anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, new journey, carries needed, and potential. It almost looks like as the wheel turned, somebody was waiting, okay, And because they were waiting, somebody decided to leave. Like maybe somebody went to do something for someone, or to pick someone up, or to pick something up. I'm getting this energy. I can't get away from it. And because there was some hesitation, somebody grabbed something and walked off. Okay. Ideas, opportunity, eagerness. I gotta keep going because the energy is just so weird and off-putting. I don't want to leave y'all with no type of stuck impression here. The Empress. So somebody had a new idea upon walking away, or upon playing a fool, okay, acting innocent. Someone had some type of opportunity for some type of possible development towards success, happiness, beauty, pleasure, nature, possibly fertility. Okay, I don't know. Let me see what this last card might be. Trapped. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune turned. Okay, but somebody was standing still while this took place. So somebody left. So in other words, as time moved on, someone refused to move. They refused to budge. They didn't move. They didn't get up. So someone took flight. In the process of taking flight, this curiosity led to some type of idea. Okay. Some type of idea to maybe remain loyal and stay in a energy of an empress, remain in their power, despite the fact that they may have had uncontrolled thoughts or overthinking something. Okay. Why not? I'm just gonna do one more for y'all, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It started getting good to me because this comes out difficult. Just 3 cards. Some of these card combinations, just like, are you kidding me? What is this? I need more information. Okay. But if I had to crack something open just using 3 cards, of course I could. Like, as a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave this one. I'm gonna leave this one. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one right where it's at with 3 cards. Okay. Somebody unexpectedly created some type of conflict, not realizing that sometimes the victory is not worth the price. They took some type of selfish action to reach out to someone from the past where there had already been a complete and total ending. Without more, I would not be able to say more than that. But whatever this selfish action was to reach out to the past where something had already been destroyed, it is likely that if someone sabotaged something to go backwards, that it would result in a total ending. See this? Okay, so let me do this again. If somebody took some kind of action to reach back out to the past, okay, and that full energy we just saw, it would only result in a possible unaliving, or they would find out that they was only blowing on dead ashes. Okay, this is the King of Cups. This is the King of Love. Okay, Pisces energy creeping up on us. Maybe this person took some type of defeat. Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. All right. It looks like, I'm going to just say, maybe somebody presented themselves in the energy of a King of Cups. Oh, I got a lot of love for you. Oh, I just want to be with you. Oh, we can make this work. Oh, we can be happy. Oh, we should. All right. Let's work together. So I'm going to take a guess and say that this emotionally intelligent or emotionally foolish King of Cups energy was, of course, competing against some high priest. Let me see something here. Grab wherever this high priest energy is. This person is a free spirit, okay, that has come to create some kind of balance in somebody's life. to help them prepare for some type of expansion, nobility, success. To whoever this high priest is, they come with success, openness, and honesty. I just want to get one more for the closure. Okay. Now, this King of Cups energy here is showing up as a Knight of Swords in a reverse, deceitful, tyrannical, crafty, which, of course, we know that the King of Cups is crafty. But we have imprudent, unpredictable, and disorganized. Whoever that person is, they were not obviously aware that they were, going up against a high priest energy. Somebody is running off at their mouth trying to play both sides of a fence. Somebody is an op. Somebody is an enemy coming, under the guise of a sheep. Okay, but whoever that person is definitely not a wolf. That person, of course, if it was a wolf, it would have been eaten up by the pack a long time ago, most likely at my command. Whoever that person is, that person need to get a skateboard, okay, and find a way to just as craftily post up at a corner store or something and see if they can find some success maybe that way, versus trying to sabotage gains and successes of others. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't mean to take up this much time, but I did want to take up some of y'all time. I know y'all at work. I'm going to leave this up for a little while. I might close it up later. I really just want to see if I post something around this time, by dinner time, how many views will it have had? Just out of curiosity. I get the impression, and I'm still waiting to hear something back from YouTube, but I get the impression that my channel is kind of locked up by haters that just want to keep everything situated in one place, don't move. I also believe that there could be, of course, some plagiarism going on. But either way, it don't matter. This is why you don't see me that often. It's not that I'm not around. It's more like I just, everything is divine timing. So in due timing, you will see me again after having not seen me for quite some time. And in due timing, when you see me again, you ain't going to get enough of me. Believe me when I tell you. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all keep rocking with me. I'm going to keep rocking with you. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.